Evening, everyone. It's 7 o'clock on Monday, the 31st, end of the month of January. And what a horrendous month it was. Although I'm a little conflicted tonight considering what the numbers look like. This is your video number 1130. Okay, we started off a little bit on the negative side with Fed. um member Bostic yammering endlessly about how if we needed to go 50 basis points, we would. Um, and of course, taking the wind out of the sails of the market, sending the futures lower. But none of that really mattered right after the open. We did open a little bit to the downside, but by the end of the day, we were dramatically higher. So the divergences that I mentioned are that this was the worst month ever for the NASDAQ. However, today's close up 469 or 341 was the best day for the NASDAQ. The Dow was also up 406.39. That's 1.7%. NASDAQ was 3.41%. S&P was up 83.70 or 1.9%. The Russell was right behind the NASDAQ, up 59.94, 3.04, and the Dow Jones Transports were up 234.21 or 1.56%. The VIX was down 293 back to the just under the 25 level. That was down about 10%. As far as market internals, they were strong. They were 4.5 to 1 on both the NYSE and the NASDAQ. So they were strong, but not overwhelming. We were not having a blow off, and the volume was 5 billion, which is pretty much in line with the last couple of days. Certainly nowhere near the 6.9 billion that we had one day last week. As far as news goes, I mentioned this morning we had Citrix CTXS in a private equity take under. The stock was trading 105 and a half, and today closed 101.94, down 361 when the bid turned out to be only 104. Boeing got another order from Qatar for the 777-8 Freightliners. The stock closed 199.70, up 913 or 4.79. Tesla got an upgrade today, and it really took off. 936.72, up $90.37 or 10.7. Netflix was also substantially higher, 427.14, up 42.78. On the downside, we had BMO downgrading Kellogg's, which is a very defensive deal. The stock has already come down from about the $68 range, closed today 63, down 226 or 3.46. For a defensive stock like Kellogg, that is a big day. We have news tomorrow. We have ISM manufacturing, we have consumer spending, and we have the JOLTS number. That's the open jobs. As far as futures went, the oil was up $1.33. That's a new high close, and tonight it is up another 24 cents. The gold was up 980. We are long the gold. We got long the silver today also. Let's just take a look and see where those are tonight. The gold is up 2.5, and the silver is down a half a penny. So nothing overwhelming there. Bitcoin was higher. We're also long BITO options, and Bitcoin was up 695. It's down 85. That's really just a rounding error at 37,400. Ethereum is down $3. The bonds were down 1/8, and another big day for nat gas. It's up 1.4 cents right now, but it traded well over $5 again today, although it didn't close up there. It traded as high as 505.70, closed at 487.40. That was up 23 and a half cents. And tonight, as I said, it's up about a penny. The dollar was a big feature today, although you wouldn't know it from the rest of the markets, but it was down substantially after the tremendous week that it had last week. Came in a bit today, closed at 96.54, and that took us all the way back to Thursday's low. I said in the letter this weekend I expected to see some backing and filling. Wouldn't be surprised to see it back in the 96 and a quarter area. All right, everyone. I'll be back first thing in the morning with your pre opening comment and the ISM numbers.